All right, what do we got today?
What up, big dog?
What up?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great. Got a lot of content recorded today.
We sure did.
Productive.
Yep. About 100 videos.
That's 2K views right there.
Yeah.
Maybe 3
It's normally what we get on 100 videos is 2,000 views.
in all 100.
Yep.
And this will get 28. All right.
Hey, the last one got reasonable views, actually.
It did good.
I think it got 30 views.
I was 28 of them.
That's a PR.
Speaking of PRs,
Yeah.
what is your go-to song when you hit a PR?
Oh, nobody's gonna know any of these. One is called No Bastard Slave by, who's it by? I forget the name of the band. Goes fucking hard though.
You listen to, I forget you were listening to metal when you lift.
A lot of metal. You PR'd a rap?
I don't know if you call it rap. It's like grunge.
Okay.
Like that Suicide Boy type
Okay.
music, HDMI, Bones.
Okay.
But lately,
That's decent.
it's been like weird, like Mexican OT.
Okay.
He's been getting me hyped up.
PR to Mexican OT?
Yes. My last meet in the bullpen. That's what I bumped in.
Really?
Just OT.
Damn. Mexican OT for me is like pump music,
Yeah. But
not PR music.
I feel like it just gets the energy rolling. Not so much adrenaline, just more like up.
Yeah, there's another song I've been listening to called The Hill I'll Die On.
I know that song.
I actually don't know who it's by either, but it goes fucking hard. That's a really good PR song.
I feel like music tells you a lot about someone in the gym, like what they come in listening to.
You think so?
I do.
I feel like metal is objectively the best lifting music, and then rap is second.
I would agree with that, yeah.
Like,
I like rock. I like 80s, 90s rock to lift to. That's fun.
it's a good vibe, but that's also like bench press music,
Yeah. Each
Yeah.
lift has its own kind of genre.
100%. Bench press is definitely like rap or 80s rock. And then squat, I feel like you gotta be heavier for squat.
Yeah, like more grunge or metal.
Yeah. And then deadlift, just my opinion, you gotta have something that's like just kind of, it's heavy as fuck, but kind of like a slower beat.
See,
You know?
I like feel good music with deadlift, like
Really?
OT,
Okay.
even sometimes like J. Cole, and deadlift, but it's like very specific songs, like just bars,
Yeah.
like just straight bars.
So do you wait till that like bar comes in order to hit the PR? You wait for that spot, or do you wait for, or you just go?
Well, I don't hit PRs with my headphones on. I take my headphones off before I lift because I got to get used to it for me. I
Oh, yeah.
genuinely feel like it makes a difference.
I bet it does.
So
yeah.
I take my headphones off every time.
Okay. So no music during the actual lift.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like going into a big lift, like deadlifts.
Yeah.
Right? I give myself 7 minutes from my last warm up to my rep.
Yeah.
Chalk up baby powder. I sit down. I like 5 minutes. 5 minutes just sitting there in music,
Yeah.
and then I stand up. 30 seconds, headphones off, ammonia, salts, go.
In that 5 minutes, are you like doing mental cues, going over what you're supposed to be doing? Are you getting hyped up?
I like to imagine the lift over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like see myself hit it and see myself. I've even watched previous. Like if it's a meet and it's like my second attempt,
Yeah.
I'll go watch videos of me hitting it,
Yeah.
like a confidence thing.
Yeah. I think that's a good thing to do. Because you can think about everything that goes wrong, or you can think about everything that could go right. And I feel like you prime yourself for the right thing when you think about what could go right and just like remembering all your details and cues.
Yeah. The second you start saying like my grip's gonna give out, I'm gonna tear a hamstring.
Yeah.
My biceps gone.
Yeah, you're weaker that way.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think mentality is a lot of what happens in the gym too, and we've talked about that a lot
Yeah,
before.
for sure. But do you have like a go-to PR track? One song?
I do. I don't know the name of it though, but it's OT's newest song.
Okay.
And it's like no lyrics. It's just like it's like 2 straight minutes of just beat,
Really?
and it's like a dubsteppy kind of.
Is it slow or is it kind of upbeat?
Oh, it's fast.
It's
like really
fast?
fast. You want me to play it? Yeah, I'll put it on the pod. I'll put everybody on my PR song.
We'll put like a PR list for everybody. Shout out to everybody we mentioned.
Here you go.
Victory lap.
It's called Victor.
I can see that. It's got a good build up.
Like you're 5 minutes out from your all-time PR. This is what you got going on.
Yeah.
You're hyping that bullpen.
I can feel that.
That gets you. And I'll even listen. He starts rapping eventually, but I turn it off before that. I don't even care for the rap. It's purely that build up.
Yeah. Yeah, good build up.
It's like I guess like dubstep almost.
Yeah.
Kind of vibes. They didn't hear any of that, and I'm going to put that over later because that
That's
for
fine.
sure sounded like shit.
What
But-
else you got on there?
I feel like it depends on your training style too. Like training as a strength.
Yeah.
Training for strength versus training for an athlete.
For sure.
I feel like your music changes.
Yeah.
And not only does your music change, like your training and like your training depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure. And your mindset going to any lift is different because some are more technical and some are more hype. Like deadlift, I feel like a super hype lift, not as technical. But if you're doing like snatch or clean and jerk, you got to just be kind of calm and dialed
Yeah.
on those. You can't be too hyped up or you'll get sloppy.
And they're like athletic movements.
Yeah.
Like they're like it's all about your speed. I feel like.
No, speed is huge, but you gotta like have it dialed in. You'll feel as soon as you come off the floor, if you're misgrooved just by a fucking hair, you're like, oh shit, I'm too far over that bar, or I'm too far behind it, or whatever.
I feel like being an athlete and being a strength, I guess a strength athlete, but we're not athletes. It's completely different training. Like
You feel like strength athletes aren't athletes?
no, I'm not an athlete.
Really?
Elaborate on what a strength. When I say strength athlete, I'm not talking about clean and jerks.
Okay.
I'm talking about pure powerlifting.
Just powerlifting. Why wouldn't you be an athlete in powerlifting?
I just don't feel like we do. Like I feel like you have an athletic movement. You do athletic things. I don't feel like that's a squat, bench, and deadlift. I feel like they're very non-athletic movements.
But you're competing against another person in like a physical test.
We're competitive, not
Yeah.
athletes. You could be competitive and not an athlete.
Damn. I guess I have to disagree. I think powerlifters are athletes for sure.
You think so?
I think so.
See, I feel
Yeah,
like
I don't feel like golfers are athletes. Ping pong players, they kind of
They
are
get-
on the line.
they
bro.
get to it. They dive and
They
stuff.
do. They're definitely more athletic. It's almost a video game, but yeah, there's some sick ping pong players.
Like when you say athlete, I'm thinking of Usain Bolt running the 100,
Yeah.
or who else? That's the first person that came to mind. Or Patrick Mahomes doing all that dipping and dodging, always trying to throw the ball. Like I'm thinking
Who's
of
that
like,
big Mexican dude that just squatted like 1,000 pounds or something?
oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
I follow him. See, I don't look at him and be like, damn, that's an athlete. I think he's a strong guy. He's a dog.
Yeah.
He's purebred dog, but he's
Yeah.
not an athlete.
Huh. I think it's just a different kind of athlete.
Also, that plays a big role.
Mm-hmm.
But I really do feel like an athlete is more of like a sprinter or like a football.
You have to be able to like run and be athletic.
I think an athlete is someone who's athletic,
Okay.
and has like their sport involves athletic movements, like a soccer
So
player.
what about luge?
What do you mean?
Where they like scoot, they have like the teapot on the ice and they scoot it down the ice, you know?
Oh, and they like scrape it and they get it to turn
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
got the brushes and shit.
That's what it's called.
I think it's called luge.
Never heard of
But
that.
I could be totally wrong.
I like watching it though.
Yeah.
I for sure have watched like highlights of it.
Yeah.
In the
It was funny
Olympics?
last time in the Olympics because it's like a bunch of dad-looking guys. They've got mustaches and they just look like they drink beer and
They for
throw
su-
teapots across a lake.
100%, they weren't sober doing that. They had alcohol in their system and they were feeling it.
Bro, if they were tipsy at the Olympics, that would be so funny.
That's what makes that sport. It's kind of like bag toss, cornhole.
Yeah.
You can't play cornhole sober. Darts, that's not
Yeah.
a sober game. You are drunk. What's the most diabolical diet hack you've heard of?
Diabolical
Like just
diet hack.
something crazy,
Craziest shit I've heard of
or you've done.
or that I've done. I haven't done anything super crazy. I did the very first diet I did was, what's it freaking called? It's like a version of keto, paleo.
Paleo. I've
That was
never heard of
my first intro to like diet stuff. I did paleo.
What does that include?
The idea was that our bodies and digestive systems are not built for processed foods or anything existing after the invention of grain-based foods.
Yeah.
So like everything before 10,000 years ago, humans are 300,000 years old or something,
Mm-hmm.
but grains are only 10,000 years old. So we're basically built for meat, fruit, berries, roots, things like that.
Dairy?
Dairy, maybe to a degree. So that was like the idea behind the paleo diet. Did that for a while, got kind of shredded, but kind of a dumb diet.
I feel like you got shredded not because of the paleo diet, but just because it forced you into a deficit because everything you eat is healthy.
Exactly. Yeah.
It just forced you into a deficit.
And you don't even have that much food to eat. So it's like, well, I don't have spinach, so I'm not going to eat anything. That's how all those diets work, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a forced deficit.
I mean, that's how keto works.
Yeah.
You don't.
Exactly.
Keto has nothing to do with no carbs. It has
Right.
everything to do with just you're in a deficit because you're not eating carbs.
Yeah.
And if people understood that, people would lose so much weight so much easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people overeat fat way more than they overeat carbs.
Oh yeah.
They just don't realize it.
If you did keto but with fat, people get shredded easy. Well, it's not possible.
Oh,
but
you just had like no fat,
like minimal.
minimal fat?
You would get shredded.
Possibly. It'd be hard to eat that many carbs and that much protein without any fat.
Or like minimal fat. Like let's say your fat was 50 grams.
I wonder how many grams of fat you actually need to stay healthy, because it obviously supports like cell function
Yeah.
and your hair and nails and things like that.
Your immune system,
Immune
your gut
system.
health.
I wonder how much fat you actually need.
Completely off topic. You need 90 grams of carbs for your brain to stay functioning.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you don't need that much. I bet you can have 0 carbs.
In a week time, your brain consumes 90 grams of carbs.
90 grams in a week? That's
Yeah.
pretty low.
That's your just your brain.
Yeah.
So for you not to go brain dead.
I don't think you need any carbs to survive though. Like you will switch to ketosis and then you'll use
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if your brain was a solo living unit
Yeah.
and you just pump carbs into it, that's how much it would need before it died. We learned that in
I
nutrition.
feel like my brain needs more than that, honestly. If I don't get enough carbs in the day, my brain does not work.
Me neither. I love carbs. That's
Me
my
too.
favorite food group.
Carbs are the thing that just makes me feel the best.
Back when I did my cut for Only the Strong, my 28-pound cut I always talk about,
Yeah.
the week into it, I was taking caffeine pills to suppress hunger.
How'd that work for you?
I didn't eat. But
Caffeine does suppress hunger.
I was
It-
taking like 50 milligrams every hour and just holding a
Damn.
constant caffeine. I was like 16, but I made weight. I made weight. Spitting
Hell
in a
yeah.
bottle while sucking on Jolly Ranchers.
If I have a light breakfast and I'm hungry as fuck by 10:30, and then I have some caffeine, I'm pretty much good until lunch.
Me too.
Yeah.
Caffeine's a part of my diet.
It's a very important nutrient.
At 6:30,
So caffeine doesn't keep you up at night?
no.
Wow.
Not
I
at
gotta
all.
cut mine off at like 11 or 12.
I didn't drink pre today. This is my first caffeine of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been babying it since like 5.
What ghost is this?
Sour pink lemonade.
What's the rating?
1 sip. 9.
9 out of
great.
10?
I love lemonade. It's my favorite drink.
Describe this drink to our audience.
Tastes like pink lemonade,
Okay.
which is more sour,
Okay. Sour pink lemonade. Sounds pretty good.
but it also has like a little kick at the end. Like a little wake you up.
Like a little tart kick at the
Yeah.
end. Damn, that sounds kind of fire.
This is my favorite ghost.
Damn, that's a clip right there. You know what's funny is that clip that I made just like this of the Bloom energy drink. That one just keeps getting views and comments.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Who's watching this? But I think people search it up, like when people want a review of a drink, and probably nobody else has made that video. So,
Yeah, the only person that's ever drank Bloom in their life.
yeah, only guy that's ever drank Bloom.
I bet you could go do one with those $7 proteins over there.
Let's rate a drink, bro.
Grab me a drink. What do you got
Actually,
in
my
there?
fridge is locked and I can't get into it without my phone.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Can you
But
do
next
it?
time,
Can you
drink,
do it with my phone?
write down that we'll do a drink rating.
Podcast 5. Just get it up here.
Podcast 5, we'll do drink ratings. We can at least start with the drink rating. Last time we started with the grip challenge, seeing who had a stronger grip, and obviously I won
1 pound.
by an enormous margin.
A singular pound. Pod 5.
Just an idea for the.
Drink. Let's do drink and snack rating.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring you a drink and you bring me a drink.
Okay, let's talk fast food for gains or losing weight. So you can't eat at home.
Okay.
It's got to be like a restaurant or gas station or something. What's your go-to?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Dude, Chick-fil-A sounds fire.
10-count grilled nuggets.
Okay.
Coke Zero. That's in a fruit cup. You get a fruit cup from there too.
Do you know how many grams of protein that is?
No. It's in the 40s.
Really?
For a 10 count or 12 count, whatever it comes in.
Okay.
The
that's
biggest
pretty good.
count.
Is it breaded or is it baked
It's
chicken?
grilled.
Okay.
Grilled. You had to get the grilled nuggets.
Okay. That's your number one. What's your number two?
I like a Subway 6-inch
6-inch?
from Subway. If I'm on a straight cut,
That's kind of gay. It's a little bit gay.
if I'm on a straight cut, that's what I gotta get. Like if I'm trying to work it in with my macros,
Fair enough. Okay.
probably Del Firehouse over Subway. More protein.
I would agree.
More protein because the chicken, like the baked chicken.
Bro, Subway has just been scraping by since I was a kid for like the last 20 years. It's just been 1% good enough to go back when you need something.
I don't even like Subway. I don't know why I said that. I
It's
prefer
ass.
Firehouse. Yeah.
It's not ass, but it's like just palatable enough to keep getting it when you're in a pinch. If it was 1% worse, I would just starve.
Agreed. Or anywhere else, like Quick Trip or something.
Right.
Oh, barbecue.
Barbecue in general?
Yeah, just barbecue.
That's your cut?
On a cut, yeah, you go get some
Really?
grilled, some smoked chicken or
Okay.
smoked turkey.
That's true, actually. B&C Barbecue, shout out. Fire turkey, fire chicken.
Best neighbors.
Best neighbors.
You get the corn and the green beans. That's a great meal. Great
pretty good meal.
macros. What
Yeah,
about you?
Okay.
On a cut, number one.
Obviously, I mean, Chipotle, double protein
Yep.
is a go-to. Dude, Panera sometimes, but in order to get enough protein at Panera, you got to spend like $30.
That's so true.
If it's a gas station, I'm gonna do a Fairlife strawberry protein shake
Yep.
and maybe some beef jerky.
I was gonna say that. If you didn't, I was going to.
Yeah, that's my gas station go-to.
And a barbell bar.
A barbell bar. Those do have a lot of fat, but yeah, if you're gonna have something lean with it, that's great.
Yeah.
What else is a fast go-to? Obviously the rotisserie chicken at
Yep.
pretty much any grocery store.
I love fruit, so I'll go get a fruit cup from a gas station.
Fuck yeah. Sounds amazing.
'Cause it's sweet.
Yes. Yeah, and I do like to get my carbs, so fruit is the go-to.
What else?
What else is there? There's Subway, Chipotle,
Yep.
barbecues, gas stations.
What else would I? Okay, I learned this during my last cut. You go to Cane's, you could get naked strips
Okay.
that have no breading on them,
Nice.
and then I got the 6-piece, no fries.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100 grams of protein,
That's pretty good.
and it's like
That's fucking
less
great,
than 20
actually.
grams of fat. It was great macros.
Yeah, do you ever go to McDonald's?
I haven't been to McDonald's in years. I don't like McDonald's.
Me neither. But I wonder if they have a good baked chicken thing. They probably have something decent.
The snack wraps. My buddy who plays soccer always talks about their snack wraps.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing a big one.
Panda.
Panda Express will hook you up on the chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to get the right chicken probably.
and then you have to get the white rice. None of that fried rice.
Yeah, so do they have like a baked chicken option or is it the orange chicken?
They got teriyaki chicken, which is baked. It's like baked with a teriyaki sauce.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
Yeah, so you can get a lot of chicken at Panda Express for pretty cheap.
And then the beef and broccoli is your second. You get the plate, teriyaki chicken, beef and broccoli.
Dude, that's a
white
good
rice.
call.
That's a great
That's
meal.
a great meal. And that's cheap too. Cheap protein.
That's $8, probably.
I might go to Panda after this. No, I have meal prep.
Is there Panda near here?
It's over by Walmart.
The Walmart over there?
East Walmart, yeah, East Kellogg.
I don't know anywhere around here.
Damn, you've lived here your whole life.
West Sider.
We can't be friends.
Oh, Panda sounds really good. I went to Texas Roadhouse last night after we recorded alone. Mm-hmm. It was low-key peak.
Really?
I got a steak. And it was
I was there a couple weeks ago.
And since I went alone, it was $20. Never went that cheap in my life.
Yeah. You didn't even call your girlfriend?
No, she was at school.
Okay. You're like, babe, you're not invited.
No, she was
I'm going for some solo dolo time.
up at Heston. I turned the basketball game on.
Yeah,
It was good.
I do that sometimes.
Good time. I don't do it often, but when I do, I enjoy it. I should do that more often.
Sometimes I go someplace and just sit at the bar and get a burger or something, and they'll usually chat you up if you just sit there.
See, the bar was full because there was like NBA, like big games going on last night, and the bar was stuffed.
Yeah.
How's your training been going? What have you been doing recently?
Man, kind of just really bro-ish stuff.
Yeah.
Bench press, curls, triceps, since my legs are, and pull-ups, my pull-ups are moving pretty well. I think I do pull-ups like twice a week, and I only do 3 sets each time I do pull-ups. But I actually think since I've been working on my biceps more, that has brought up my pull-ups, because I never really worked my biceps that much before. So just adding some bicep strength has improved my pull-ups for sure. But I think I'm at like sets of 15 or 16.
That's a lot of pull-ups.
With like a dead hang at the bottom and coming all the way up. So those are going kind of cool. I feel like that's pretty decent for weighing 200 pounds. And then my bench, I'm excited to see where my bench is going. I've been experimenting with different accessories. We talked about this, but like in your mid-range, when you get stuck in the mid-range for bench, I've always had trouble like figuring out what accessories to do to get past that. So I've been starting out every bench session with pin presses right at that spot. My pin press is substantially weaker than my regular bench.
Really?
So I do 3 sets of pin press, and then I do 3 sets of regular bench. And my pin press has definitely gotten a lot better. So I'm excited to kind of max out again and see if it's actually worked.
Are you gonna wait till you're like fully healthy with your ankle and everything to max out, or are you gonna just do it soon?
I'll probably do it soon. I only max out once every 6 months to a year, because that's as fast as I get a PR, honestly.
That's video content.
Yeah.
Maxing out with miles.
Yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, I feel like at this point in my training, I'm not going to get a PR. Unless it's a pretty new lift, I'm not going to get a PR more than once every 6 months.
Yeah, because you're slowing down.
Yeah.
Your training's gonna take a lot longer for you to build muscle.
Yeah.
You're really just strong now, and it's hard to get stronger.
Yeah, got my 315 pause bench.
That's big.
I want a 330. 330, I feel like at 200 pounds is a pretty respectable bench.
No one talks about how hard the gains are where you're at and where I'm getting, because I'm starting to enter that same place to where things just hit the brakes.
Yeah.
Like you go from 50 pounds every meet to a 5-pound meet PR is huge.
Absolutely. I feel like you kind of got to just forget about it almost. It's just like you show up to train and you don't even think about the PRs, and then eventually you're like, oh shit, I'm actually repping more than I used to.
Yeah.
My working sets are higher than they used to be. Maybe I got a PR in me.
And I have a meet coming up on the 30th.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anything out of it.
Really?
Like,
No,
I'm gonna-
no meet PRs?
Not a single one.
Yeah.
This has been a really rough prep, getting really sick.
Yeah.
I'm really just trying not to bomb out, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it fun, because competing isn't fun anymore for me.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have a good time. That's my only goal.
That's a good mindset. Yeah, and you won't bomb out if that's your mindset,
Yeah.
because you're going to hit all your openers.
Yeah, and I have an 8-month off season coming up.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna do some bro stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do accessories I haven't done in a long time. Now that I'm here,
Yeah.
hack squat. I'm gonna try to hit hack squat hard.
Yeah. What lift do you want to hit a PR on the most?
I haven't hit a squat PR in 2 years.
Really?
I want to hit a big squat. I want to come back
What's your current squat?
560. Like right now, we're my PR currently.
Let's say lifetime PR.
Okay, 567.
Okay.
It got called for up down motion out of meet,
Okay.
but I got it up.
Yeah.
But it was red lighted for
I
up
would
down
count it.
motion.
Yeah.
It's a PR. Yeah.
100%. Damn.
I
I
just-
saw that video actually, the up down motion video.
That
was kind of a bullshit call.
It
I
was
thought.
so tight. It was so close.
Yeah.
And a rival school was reffing it. Like,
Damn.
come on.
Yeah.
It's cool. You know, we grow, we move on.
Yeah. That means you've got 6 in the tank though.
I for sure want to come back after the summer and hit 6.
Yeah.
And not at 125, at 110. I want to drop a weight class and hit 6. That's my goal.
That'd be fucking gangster. Yeah.
I'm going to take this summer really serious.
Mm.
So I'm excited to see the growth I can make in the summer.
Yeah. That'll be dope.
Or I guess spring and summer.
Mm.
2 full seasons of just really locking in on my training and nutrition.
What lift would you like to be good at that is not in powerlifting?
We've been talking about it so much. I want to get good at your favorite kind of squat.
Zercher?
A Zercher squat. I want to
Zercher?
work Zerchers this off season.
Dude, I bet Zercher would actually help with your deadlift and your squat too.
Well, my squat, I always fail in the middle of it. I fail forwards always.
Okay.
So I really think building that Zercher strength
Yeah.
would be huge.
It's gonna kill your upper back. You get a lot of upper back strength.
And that's what I need.
Yeah.
I need to be able to fight out of the good morning.
And your core too. I feel like it hits your core in a different way.
We should train Zerchers this summer.
That'd be fun.
You need to teach me how to do it right.
It's almost impossible to fuck up. That's one thing I love about Zerchers. Is like you can do more of a hinge Zercher, you can do more of a squat Zercher, but it's just your choice. Like it's not, you're never gonna have like a horrible Zercher.
Should I train Zercher from floor or Zercher from rack?
Definitely Zercher from rack.
Okay.
Definitely. Zercher from floor is gangster, but it's like a circus trick. Your back is so rounded when you get down there, and you have to start so light just to not fuck your shit up, and then you work your way up over time. If you get a 300 Zercher from the floor, then that's amazing. But
So you're just doing it for the show. Zercher from floor. It's just to show it off.
I think so.
Take your Instagram video and go home.
Kinda.
What are some other lifts like that, in your opinion?
That are just like Instagram lifts or just goofy lifts like that?
Like just, what are some strange lifts or strange looking lifts that are just like, damn, that's cool, but there's no purpose?
I mean, one arm pull up. If you can do a one arm pull
I
up,
feel like there's purpose to that though. Think about like life or death, life on the line. You're hanging off that cliff,
That's
having
true,
the
bro.
strength that there's purpose.
Yes, absolutely. And what if your grandma is hanging by your other arm?
Yeah, and you
gotta
need to
save
pull
her?
grandma up.
You got to pull up grandma.
So you need
Yeah.
to curl grandma
In fact-
overhead presser.
I'd go so far as to say 2 armed pull-ups are kind of like selfish. It's kind of a
It
bullshit-
really
it's
is.
kind of a selfish
You
movement.
don't care about grandma.
You don't care about grandma or your dog.
Oh, no, my dog.
You got to be able to pull up your dog at least. That's a bare minimum.
Next podcast, dog needs to be. Your dog needs to be here.
That would be the most chaotic podcast.
Think about how much fun it would be.
He'll just be terrorizing shit in the background.
That would be sick.
He'll be dragging a rower across the gym.
Your dog's sick.
He's fun.
What's that one squat we talked about a couple days ago?
The Steinborn squat.
The Steinborn squat.
I've been wanting to try that since we mentioned it, because I feel like I'd be pretty good at
That's
it.
a video. We need
Yeah.
to do that.
We'll do the Steinborn. Zerchers, Steinborns. I feel like another cool ass lift is the circus dumbbell.
I was gonna say that.
If you can just hoist a fucking circus dumbbell overhead, a big ass thing, and it's so cool.
You know, there's a lift that's really cool,
Hmm.
but I'm scared of. You're gonna remember why I'm scared of this. The stone to shoulder.
Yup.
Do you recall?
I do, dude. Almost fucking crushed your skull between
Pop that clip
a
up
stone
right
and a
now.
concrete wall.
Pop that clip up.
Yeah. Do you have the clip?
I had that clip.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna play it. It's playing right now while we're talking.
That's good. Yeah, that was a good moment. I thought you were gonna die.
I think I passed out.
I think you did for a second. But I was worried that first, like, you dropped the stone on yourself, and second, you were gonna bash your brains out against the wall.
That's what the biggest worry was, like concussion, like back ahead to wall.
Yeah. Do you know why that happens?
Why the concussion happens?
Why people pass out
No.
or they get lightheaded?
Do you know?
Yeah, because they inhale too much before lifting. So it happens when people are like focusing too much on their brace and they're a little bit nervous. So they'll go. You can make yourself lightheaded right now if you're watching this by inhaling a lot and not giving yourself a good exhale. So before you brace for a lift, you want to make sure you give yourself a decent exhale and then
Yeah.
brace. If you don't do the exhale, you'll be lightheaded.
Also, it was a timed event, and I was like, it was gonna be close between me and Gavin,
Yeah,
and I knew like I had to go bang, bang, bang. I don't think I took the time I needed.
yeah,
I've never touched that stone before.
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get it though. Everybody was yelling to try it again too. People were yelling, "You got time left."
You were like, I just fucking woke up. I don't know where I am.
Get this. The only thing I wanted was that belt off of me. Oh, that was a fun meet though.
That was a fun event.
That whole meet was fun.
That was so much fucking work.
Would you ever do
That's
it again?
why I hate strongman. Strongman is such a stupid amount of work.
How much? Talk about like profit from that event. Did you make
Oh,
a single penny?
Probably not. Probably $0.
Did you lose money though?
I don't think we lost money. It seems like we kind of broke even or maybe made a couple $100 on each of those strongman events, but it was like weeks of prep and sourcing random stuff and driving to some random town in Kansas to get an extra stone that was the right size.
Making the stones? that
Making
was a
stones.
pain.
We made the fucking stones. And every single event runs differently, so you've got to like talk to the judges about how the rules are going to work. And yeah, there's no standardization in strongman, which makes it a big pain in the ass to do competitions.
Would you ever do it again, but on like a simpler level, or maybe with like sourcing out someone to do everything for you, so you just had to show up one day?
Yes. What I want to do is like a Wichita Fitness Expo. I've been talking about this for a while, but I think it'd be cool to have a truck pull. The semi truck is honestly not hard to set up, and it's such a good like Instagrammable and just fun thing to do. Everybody wants a picture of themselves pulling a semi truck from when they were whatever.
Yeah.
You'll have that until you're 80, you know?
I have mine still.
Yeah, and those were sick pictures. So having some kind of fitness expo where you can pull semi would be dope, and maybe do another strongman thing too.
Even like a pull your Tacoma for like kids. Like you could get some
Yeah.
like 10-year-olds to pull a Tacoma.
Yeah, kids and smaller girls, they can definitely pull a Tacoma.
People don't understand how easy those events are. Like
Yeah.
it's all about momentum. And once you get it broke,
Yeah,
it's easy.
yeah. I mean, that semi truck with the big ass truck on the back
TRX.
of it, that was, yeah, not necessarily easy.
But it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool as hell. I think for an expo, we should do truck pull, maybe deadlift, and what would be a third one? A cool third one.
Zercher from floor. No, you don't have the insurance for that.
Zercher from a platform.
Like
Truck pull, Zercher from like an elevated platform.
like a box.
Yeah. A box with 2 pads.
Yeah.
And then there has to be like a pushing,
Deadlift.
a pushing moment. If you're gonna do Zercher, you can't do deadlift. I feel
You're
like.
right. I think deadlifts are cooler than Zerchers, I'm not gonna lie. I would do deadlifts. I think less people would get hurt.
Yeah.
I think more people would have the confidence to do it. So I'll do truck pull, deadlifts,
Yeah.
and
We gotta have a pushing something.
what about 135 or 235 for reps on bench, combine style,
That's sick.
and then we do like 90,
That's dope.
95 pounds for girls.
Yes.
And then whoever has the biggest one for the day, you could do something cool like maybe a free hoodie.
Should we include a body weight thing though? Because not everybody's a powerlifter or strongman. It's kind of, those lifts really favor bigger people. It's kind of cool if you have something that favors a smaller person, like a body weight movement.
Yeah, what if we do half your body weight for reps on bench? So then people can actually get to the 10s and 12s. If we do body weight for reps, you know, people might hit 2 or 3. We do
Yeah.
half your body weight for reps on bench.
That's true. Pull-ups, nobody can do a pull-up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would be cool. Push-ups is kind of boring.
Overhead press out of a rack.
Overhead press is very gangster. I have to think about that one.
We can overhead press something weird.
Weighted dips are such a gangster movement. Do you think a weighted dip competition would be cool?
I think it would be very select few who could do it.
But more people can do a weighted dip than can do pull-ups, I think.
Like 10 pounds?
10 pounds,
Do you
yeah.
hear that?
Yeah, I do. What is that? It's got to be somebody's phone. Sounds like a,
Dying cat.
yeah.
Sounds like a crow. That's what sound a crow makes.
I thought it was somebody's phone. I'm going to make sure it's not a living creature.
All right. We're gonna go investigate. That's a crow.
It's a recording for sure from that truck.
We're about to get shot. It's a CB radio. It's a truck with a radio, like a CB radio. That's a crow, though. Is he trying to call crows to the forge?
It's got to be something weather related. All right, no dead crow.
No dead crow, only a truck.
Yeah, good shit.
Good podcast.